Hi, my name is Jared Trust with Jared Trust Design, and this video is a little bit different than a lot of the other ones I've made. I'm getting right before I'm about to release my book online. And you've followed along if you've wanted to. I have kept record of every single one of my steps along the way. I've recorded every social network I've created and edited, every post, every page, all my research. I've tested pictures, profile pictures. I've tried different strategies on what you liked, what you didn't like, which profile picture you liked more than others, what's the top book covers in the world, top selling, the best received. I've done all that research. And 4 months ago, I had never made a book, nor did I know how. But at this time, I have created a very powerful book. And it's powerful because in it, I tested a formula. And I didn't know what the outcome would be, but in this day and age, my thinking was, with only in the last few years, how powerful phones have become, where you could shoot HD on your phone, take amazing pictures with the cloud, the fact that you don't need paper documents anymore, the fact that all information is available online, the power that social media allows for, marketing wise, networking wise. I saw something, like investors, they watch the market, they watch money, they watch numbers. Well, my whole life I've been watching the internet and technology, and lately in the last few years I saw something that made me believe that there was a grand opportunity. And in this world we live in, it's all about timing. A book that may have come out 10 years ago that said, this is how you become successful. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to invest in. Now listening to that book, reading that book even, is going to put you in the wrong kind of mindset. Mindset that's no longer relevant to 2016, to today. Even books from 3-4 years ago. Even we all may have followed or liked a person who posts a lot of inspiring things. We all like being inspired. We all like being happy, feeling good, feeling excited about something. I think this is why a lot of us are incentive for purchasing things. This is why we buy things, because we believe that what we're buying is going to make us feel better in some way. It's going to help our lives, add value, make us look better, feel better, it's going to benefit us in some way. Well, when there's something available that rather than just make you feel better, which usually most of the things that have come out up until now, their effects are temporary. You buy something, you temporarily feel good, but ultimately it costed you your time, because money is time, and the money you spend, you're spending your time, because we all have to spend time working, sometimes doing things we don't like. Some of us are lucky enough to make it money doing things we do like, but a lot of us, we're doing things we don't necessarily want to do, and that's how we make money. And we spend that money on things that make us feel good, that we believe are going to help us. When people bought this book, chose this book to be, the top selling book, this book made them believe something. They felt this book had the answers. and millions of people bought it because they felt it had the answers. When thousands and millions of people buy a exercise machine on QVC, it's because they believe that that exercise machine, that if they spend the money and they invest in that then they have to use it, because otherwise it would be a waste of their money. And in this QVC we're being told this is what you need. This is what you need to buy. Well, if you don't use it, then it didn't help you, did it? It actually took something from you. Because ultimately, if you didn't use it, it's because you weren't passionate about it. It's because it wasn't the way that you're going to add value to your life. It wasn't the way that you were going to feel better. It wasn't the way that you were going to look better. And this is the problem with marketing in the past up until now. It's just changing now. Is that marketing has been really based on a lot of fake stuff. In the past, it's, you laugh, Doritos, Geico, but even things, they're photoshopped, you have models, it's makes you want it because you see these beautiful models, Photoshop models, and you think, I want to be like that. But ultimately, it's not real. But it just looks so great. And we all want success, and we all want to be rich, and we all want to feel good and look good. And I believe up until last year or two, we didn't really have alternatives. But in this day and age, we do. And the alternative are things that are real, things that exist. Marketing that is based on reality, things that actually exist, things that actually happen, people that actually look like that and do that, and that's their ethic, and that's what they look like doing it, and that's what you get. And we see this change with companies like Aerie. This is a branch of American Eagle that deals with women's under apparel, or underwear, I guess, bathing suits too. They very recently, started a campaign called Aerie Real, okay? Campaign just blew up, okay? You know what Aerie Real, hashtag Aerie Real Aerie? They got models to model their clothing, and they stopped photoshopping the models. And that's what the hashtag Aerie Real is. The models are, at the beach, and in the American Eagle, the Aerie underwear, and the women's wear. But the images aren't photoshopped, they're real. And that made a huge statement. People loved it, glamorized it, and I'm sure you could read about it if you look into it a little more. And that's like 3 days ago. And if you invest in the market, if you watch things like I do, you know that things are about timing. And I've tested my theory way back 2013. I just started testing the idea that we could all have success and wealth, and it was close. Technology would develop to a point where we could all have it. There would be almost a universal way, a formula to where we could all achieve wealth and success and happiness, and we could all do it. And it wouldn't take 25 or 40 or 50 years or a lifetime. It'd take between 2 and 6 months. A year if you take it slowly or you just have a busy lifestyle. And what I found, and I found this with my film The Dreamer, which this could technically be an ending to my film. That's yet to be known because I still need to film a few more scenes to finish it off. But how does two guys in 2013 successfully create a great professionally shot feature film? How is that possible? A lot of things are possible now, including filming your own feature film without ever doing one before, without having $1 million to invest. I got 50 actors, none were paid, great actors. Still talk to them. I had a casting call. I wrote the script myself, my off hours from work, and I filmed the movie. And I filmed everything I could, and then I waited. The movie's called The Dreamer, and I waited because my whole idea of the movie was, there's a love story attached, but at the end it's really about figuring out a way where not only my dreams could come true, but everyone's could. And you might think, well, blah, blah, blah. You could be pessimistic and say, well, make your dreams come true, because most people, their dreams never come true. And there's some quote like that, but you know what? That's in the past. So, this video is by no means a commercial marketing video. This video is about rethinking what you want to do, rethinking what you're passionate about, and realizing that you can continue doing your day-to-day activities. You could continue going to your job and doing all the stuff you normally do, as I will, but in this time there is an answer. And I've spent 3 months documenting and proving and providing evidence and examples and photos and tutorials and videos and profiles and formulas to prove my theory. And now I'm going to be releasing a book. I've been working on the cover, and you can too. And my formula, 40 to 2, people ask, what's 40 to 2 mean? I like my job. I like working a lot. 40 to 2 isn't just about going from 40 hours to 2 hours, not working, being lazy. No. 40 to 2 is about productivity and efficiency. What used to take 40 hours, you can do in 2 now. You know how. What you'd have to hire 5 guys, 10 guys, 30 guys to do, you could do yourself in a few hours. 40 to 2 is about being efficient. It's about being practical. And it's about being successful. Because if you can do what you used to be able to do in a week during 2 lunch breaks, you can make some real progress. And you are welcome to test my formula. You are welcome to buy the book with the intention of returning it 30 days later. It's got a 90-day satisfaction guarantee on it. You can do that. And for the sole purpose of testing my theory. And I am confident because I've tested it many, many times. It doesn't matter, you could be a construction worker, you could be retired, you could be a singer, you could be an actor, you could be struggling, you could be on the street. And all you need is a phone, a smartphone, and download some apps, some internet. It's all you need to do, try, research, test, look into my formula. And it is a formula. This plus this equals success. And anyone can do it, and it works. And it's information products, which anyone can make. If you think I'm not an author, I don't know how to do video, I barely even know how to work my phone, I've got tutorials for that, and it's not hard. Okay? It's not hard. All you gotta do is learn how to use a phone, take some pictures, take some video, use a few apps, do some updates, do some clicks, type some things in, copy, paste, screenshots. If you can do that, you can have what Donald Trump has. Okay? Because I see it in our politics. We all want change. We want to be happy. We want more pay. We want higher wages. We want fairness. We want things to settle out. We're sick of people dictating how much money we're going to make and how successful we're going to be. We all have to put in our dues. and work for other people. And that's a wonderful thing. In fact, one thing my book also teaches, I have templates to show you how to send invoices. I have examples and tutorials on how you could start your own business with no money, just by doing good work for people, making people happy. And the fact that companies, corporations don't use marketing agencies anymore. Marketing is done online now. And most of it is free. There's Google AdWords, which is a very powerful tool. Pretty much primary one used for paid advertisement online. But besides that, most of the others are free. And up until right now, 2016 May, we haven't seen anything besides Google AdWords that's going to be a good investment marketing-wise. There's specialty magazines that are also a fantastic marketing choice, but even those are going digital ebooks. So, what I'm offering you, how I'm going to end this video, is I'm not trying to inspire you, because there's a million books and profiles and people that their sole joy in life is by inspiring and telling people what to do. I'm not doing that right now. I'm telling you, there's a way. There's a guarantee that if you do what you're passionate about and you follow along and do it in a certain way that I'm offering, that I've done it in, and that has been proven successful each and every time. If you do it that way, you're guaranteed success. And it's easy and anyone can do it. Whether you're a baby boomer, a millennial, or in high school, you can make your own product. You could sell your product, you can market your product, you can back everything up on cloud, and all you need is a smartphone. And you could do all that. You could live the life you want to. You could put out the products that you want to. We all sell products. Doesn't matter what you do, in some way, you're selling a product or a service. And you can do that on a universal level. But instead of hitting a very small localized amount of people or clients, you could hit the world. Because the internet offers you that. So why sell to a localized few people around you when you could sell to the world? So that's what I'm pushing. And this is the future. Retail, over time, brick and mortar, will slowly die. There's no doubt about it. It's an unfortunate thought. It's an unfortunate thing to say. But this is the future. I watch the numbers like investors watch money, and this is something that anyone can do. And whether you want to drop ship, whether you want to make your own product, whether it's a book, whether it's a tutorial, set of movies, it doesn't matter what you want to do. Children's book, a resource guide about how to be safe in the workplace, doing yoga videos. You can do yoga in your cubicle on your lunch and stay fit and healthy. It doesn't matter what you want to do. Cooking, singing, whatever it is. You could make a product, and if you follow this formula, your product will sell, you can travel, and there is room for millions and billions of products. Everyone, no matter who you are, where you live, what you got, you could make a product, and there will be a market for it. There will be people that need it. And I offer you every single resource, no matter what you want to do, all in my interactive ebook. Whether you buy it or not, whether you look into it or not, I hope that, again, I'm not trying to inspire you. I hope maybe someday you'll look into what I'm talking about. Because I'm being honest and genuine. And I'm not trying to sell you something. Girl asked me the other day, she said, wow, if your book sells, you'll be a millionaire. And yeah, that's cool, and we all want that. We all want success, and we all want to have money, and we don't want to struggle. But, you know, I told her, I said, that's not why I made this book. That's not why I put in the work. That's not why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this because I want to help others be millionaires, be successful. And you know why I say that? That might sound weird, but the more people you help, the more money you learn how to make other people, the more service you can do for other people, the more you can offer other people and make other people happy, you will be, the favor will be returned. Because if you really think about it, we get paid, that paycheck we all get, we get it for essentially helping other people. You can learn to turn the focus not on you, but on others. That, I think, is really the key to success. And being honest. Like that American Eagle branch, Ari. Ari Real. Stop photoshopping things. Stop pretending. Stop faking. Stop screwing people. In this day and age, it's about being real, genuinely helping people. Not to help yourself, but to genuinely help others. Thanks.